afternoon, everybody, or good morning, or good evening, depending where you are in the world. Hope you're having a great day. And when you're on, it just takes a while for Facebook and Instagram to let everybody know that we're going. Although I forgot to press the button on Instagram. But good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Instagram, and hello, Facebook. Please say hi when you're there. Give me a wave. Let me know where you are in the world, what star sign you are. And I've got my cards, and hopefully we'll get this show on the road soon. Hello, Lisa. Lisa Paris, it's great to see you there. Puja. Hi, Puja. It's really weird, but you popped in my mind a minute ago. Logan Art Belfast. Hello, Logan. Waving right back at you. Been so long. I know it feels like it, Puja, doesn't it? Absolutely. Helen McCartney. Hello. Helen. Long time since I've seen you. Well, yeah, I've been on Derek's page, and here's me coming back on my own. It's just, well, you know life, doesn't it? It just kind of like slips on by. Anne-Marie Johnson. Hello, Anne-Marie. I look amazing. Thank you. But I tell you what, on here, right, the picture looking back at me looks horrific. So I hope it looks better where you are as well. Annette. Hello, Annette. Good to see you. You need so much healing, Puja, do you? I'll put you in my healing book, sweetheart. Hi, Faye. Hello, let's see if you can pick up. Oh, God. Oh, I hate Tess. I know. All righty. I know it's during the day and stuff, but I thought I want to pop on and say hello. So what's fresh? Let me know where you are, because some of you, I know where you are, but some of you I don't. Please like, comment, and share. And if you haven't done already, give my page a follow, or my page is a follow. I think we're doing YouTube and my friend's page on Facebook, and my business page on Facebook. So I've got my cards. If you're want to just ask a direct question, let me know. You have made me smile. Well, I hope so. I do like making people smile, because smiling, laughter, it's healing as well, isn't it? All righty, so let's see where we're going. Oops, daisy, and I've dropped all the cards, but that's because that one doesn't belong in that pack. Pauline Williams, hello, stranger, to you as well. It's good to see you on here. Giving lots of love hearts. I hope you and the family are doing really well, Pauline. It's good to see your name popping up here, and I'll pick you a couple of cards in a minute. Hello, Annette. Great to have you on here. Right, let's see where we're going. So we've got Pauline, these are for you. Stress card there. Hello, Alison. It's good to have you on here. So Pauline, there's stress that's mentioned here as well, but I do feel back area, maybe being on your feet, being, in a place where it's hard work. And I feel like you want to kind of like maybe put more effort into which direction, and effort at being at home as opposed to being working. I think tolerance level with people, it's kind of gone from there down to there, right? And so that, I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but certainly where you're concerned, it's much needed, okay? It is much needed. I feel that we need to shuffle some more cards, so to speak, and get priorities in order. And one of those priorities, Pauline, is of course you, all right? You are a priority, and if you don't look after you, then kind of where does that leave everybody else? Hello, Leslie Strudwick as well. Good to see you. Do you know the internet's going in and out today a lot? Has anybody else been getting connection problems and stuff? I was somewhere this morning and there was connection problems there too. Oh, you've stopped working. There we go. It was needed, Pauline, right? It's taken a toll on your health. Your back, well, which is the main part that keeps you supported and stuff. I mean, it was definitely needed. So, and now probably at home you'll be like, how did I have the time to go to work? But I know it's been a big change for you, sweetheart. It's been a big change, and we just need to redirect stuff. Pure stress, yes, it has, absolutely. And you're having to get used to life in kind of a different way, and it will take time. Of course it will. right? We've got maybe look at having your own wee business, starting your own wee business, you know, so you still got the connection, the contact with other people, and take one day at a time, all right? You're important. Your healing journey is important too, all right, sweetheart? Because relationships and everything suffer. So it is, you know, stress is probably one of the biggest killers. They don't mention that, do they? Bit bored, but after I lost my sister, my health went to, well, do you know what? I'm so sorry that you've lost your sister. I didn't know, right? But there's two women over their side. There's a mother energy, and I wasn't sure if she was your sister or your cousin, but they both stepped forward. Hello, Maggie. It's good to see you. They both stepped forward. I'll go right over to Instagram very, very shortly. All right, you have to put up with my hello, Jodie. I'll be right over shortly. Hiya, Maggie. See you beavering away there as ever. All right, pulling off magnificence in physical form, of course. Right, so yeah, starting up your own wee business, all right, doing something would be really, really good. There's lots of encouragement. Now, your sister was a bit poorly before she passed, right? But she's also such a strong woman. She's not. I'm so sorry, Helen, that you lost your mum. So sorry, sweetheart. I'll pop you in my healing book as well. And Pauline, I'll pop you in my healing book too. Usually said healing out. Yeah, anybody else need it? Pop a healing love heart in the comments section as well. All right, let me, you know, put cards, crystal, spirit, and of course, or healing if that's what you need to do. Yes, I will, Pauline. But you know, I feel that you're closer than sisters. You know, it's a bit like that. But there was a time, she's telling me, where you were either such great like company together or you just couldn't see each other. Fun enough. And she admits she's not the easiest of women. Strong personality, probably a bit like yourself, but at the same time, she's a salt of the earth. Pauline, salt of the earth. You could probably do with something more in depth, but I'm going to leave it at that, sweetheart. Anne-Marie, so sorry, healing for my daughter. I will pop her in the healing book as well. Oh my God, son. That's okay. Don't worry about it. She is, I'll tell you what, she's a card, right? Like I said, she's not the easiest to get on with, but she either liked you or she didn't like you. It was as simple as that. But there's no rest for the wicked, she said. Well, I don't know if that's her sense of humour, but that's what she said, Pauline. Anyway, lots of love, sweetheart. Love to you and the family. Alrighty, so Anne-Marie, I will put your healing, your thing, but I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you anyway, Anne-Marie, and I'm over to Instagram very shortly, so do not go away. Any questions you want to ask, just, I'm good, Mandy, thank you. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you on here. Right, so let's see where we're going here. So Anne-Marie, I've got to say, well, you're always a worrier. Hello, Michael Vanderson. Great to see you on here. How's the wee one getting on? I hope he's doing really good. But Anne-Marie, it's quite a transformational time for you, right? And I feel that life is dividing for you at the moment. And I'm not saying it's dividing because you're on teams, right? As in you're on a team, you know, you've got to play that team and then put another hat on and play in that team and then put another hat on and play in that team. It's more to do with you can't split yourself all these different ways, sweetheart, right? You've got to also nourish yourself. Otherwise, because we don't want to get to, hi Tanya, we don't want to get to a stage where kind of, you know, things start packing in, love, you know. But certainly, I would say emotionally, although, hiya Carmen, there's a lot of support and love round about you, all right? It's just that you're not great at asking for help at the best of times, right? You know, you've got to be this tough person. Hello, Linda McDonald from New Zealand, but you're actually, that's a Scottish last name, McDonald, okay? He's doing really well, grown up fast, can't keep up with him. I bet. So you'll be about ready for more, Michael. All righty. So Anne-Marie, you know, there's a kind of change of direction work-wise for you, but I think it's more to do with you've got to do what you can cope with, sweetheart. And I just feel that somebody around about you is being a complete bitch. All right. So we're just not doing it. We're not going that way. All right, sweetheart. I feel that sometimes we've got to pick the path of least resistance. All righty. Lots of love to you, sweetheart. Great to see you on here. Helen, a couple of cards. I'm so sorry that you've lost your mum. But let's see where we're going. Hello, Tara. It's good to see you. It's been a while. You popped in my head about 3 weeks ago. So I hope you're doing really well, and hopefully we'll catch up again soon. Alrighty. So Helen, you've always been one to, but not until after the honeymoon in November. Well, that would be good, wouldn't it? At least you get the honeymoon out of it. So, Helen, you wear your heart in your sleeve, sweetheart. And I think that sometimes it probably comes back to bite you on the bum, because you think you've given too much, been too much, done too much. Oh, my lovely and beautiful soul. Yeah, that's you. Exactly. You're just describing you there, sweetheart. So I'll go over to Instagram in 2 shakes just after this next one. So it's transformational, Helen. It's a transformation, and it's going to take time. All right, it certainly is going to take time. Hang on, I should probably have put up. Helen Hughes, I think it is. A minute, I'm not sure. I've maybe lost her here. Could never find anything when I want to in these things, because for some reason it just keeps seizing up. Stick with me. Wow. I've lost her now. There you go. Thanks to card, Lara. I'm at the end of my tether. I rarely ask for help, but I'm exhausted with pain. Totally, Anne-Marie, right? You're exhausted with pain. Pain's telling you that there's something not right, okay? And so we have to kind of take a step away, right, from things. Hello, Joan Connolly. It's good to see you. I like the name Cara as well, especially with a K. But yeah, so Anne-Marie, there you are, Helen. You're here. Yeah, there we go. I've gone, there it is. I'm here. Thank you, Helen, popping up there, because I just could not find you in the comments. But I was just spending time with Mum, which was very ill, challenging time away from socials. It's not, listen, of course, Cara is a beautiful name, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you, Autumn. Hello, Autumn. It's good to see you on here. Beautiful name. Oh, it's one of my favourite names, Autumn. But yeah, so Anne-Marie, needing help. You don't like asking for help, but before things get too bad, we're having to do this, all right? You're carrying a lot of emotional stress, I think, and it's kind of gone for, and you have been over the years, it's gone for you physically. Hello, Gabrielle. Hello, Trish Cook as well. Autumn Shimp. Hello. Good morning. Yay. Right, I'm over to Instagram and I'll be back over to Facebook. So keep up the shares. I won't be long, guys and girls. Talk amongst yourselves. And Helen, by the way, sorry, Helen, I was doing your stuff there. I do feel mum round about you, but she's also there with there's a gentleman over there and there's another female over there. And although I feel them in the background, there's also a baby in arms too. So there's a hello, beautiful face to you. Oh, you had an all-nighter. We didn't go to sleep until 6:30 this morning. You must be shattered. Yes, you've not had much time at all. Hello, Bernadette. Great to see you on there. Everybody's coming in now, so they are. But Helen, your mum, I feel, is rested now. I don't feel that she was rested. I mean, might be what they look like rested. Hello, Karen Hillier, sweetheart. Good to see you. And Tracy Hall as well. Hello, Tracy. Somebody's coming in thick and fast right now. Okay, I don't know what it was. It felt like everything was held up on here. But Helen, your mum is beautiful. She's a beautiful soul and well respected, not only here but over there too. I do feel a sense of reluctance to leave this world, but I do feel that part of her kind of just slept on. She felt like she had to just step away from that so she could embrace this new chapter. Hello, Joy. Great to have you on here. And she absolutely sends her love. I'm seeing lots and lots and lots of roses, right? Beautiful roses, red, deep red roses, pink roses. I feel I'm looking at, those massive bushes that you get with glory, and the smells are incredible. Anyway, lots of love to you, sweetheart. Thank you so very, very much for popping on here. Right, so keep it up. Right, keep up the shares. I'll be right back over in 2 shakes. All right, I'm over on it because I want to grab Tanya. before she goes. Sorry, Tara. Tara before she goes. There was a few names that came up, TTT, all the time, and I thought, my God, here we go. So yes, let's see where we're going with this, Tara. I can't remember, are you a Sagittarius or what? I can't remember what you are, but we do have Sagittarius here, and we've got traveling mentioned, and emotionally, kind of like, well, we know we're going through quite a big, huge transformation at the moment, but I also do feel grandmother being around, and I do feel there's a lot of nourishment, not just coming from the physical, but from the spiritual as well. All right, there's such a sense of, grieving the past. I feel like we want to make a big thing of grieving the past, and sometimes even parents are human. All right, they are. I know. I'm one myself, but even parents are. They make mistakes and stuff like that. But I feel that very much like sometimes there's a void, or I feel that where you're concerned, there was perhaps a void, and Mum tried her best to try and accommodate that, but she was also kind of compromised, I think, in other ways. Beautiful type of soul. She's got a very distinctive energy signature that I feel, well, very much like, even though she's been very poorly, I feel that it's sustained her even to get this far. All right, I will put her in my healing book, and there is a sense of here, I feel that responsibilities and things kind of sort of fall to you, like lean on you, rely on you, but it's an honor as well. There's a sense of unity, and I feel like we're marrying things up, between her life, her inner belief system, and her energy signature, and the path that she's going on, because I feel that there was some important choices to be made, and that weighs heavy, but it also supports and surrounds in love as well. Plus, I think that there's a change of direction business-wise for you as well. There's more learning and growing and evolving here too. But the cards insist, be who you want to be, not what everybody's expected, not what you think they expect, but be you. All right. Lots and lots of love to you, sweetheart. Jodie says, my first ever reading was with you. Amazing. Finally got notifications to know you're live. Finally, Jodie. What can I say? Keep up the shares, guys, over on Facebook, because I am coming back. I know, it's probably the worst thing. I'm good, thank you, Karen. How are you, sweetheart? I rarely see you like doing your lives and stuff like that. We should maybe do a live together. I hope you're doing really, really well. Hello, Joy. I'm good, thank you, Stephanie. Shake Al Meow. I'm not sure if that's even thing. This is not a joining StreamYard at the moment, but listen, it's funny you say that. I am going to be doing a joining on and doing readings and people seeing people on here. Not everybody wants to be seen, of course, right? Not everybody wants to be seen, but I'm good, thanks, G. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Right, okay, so a couple of cards to you, Jodie, over here. And listen, please keep the sharing up. Lorna doing hello, Lorna. It's great to see you on here. Being on a beautiful bang on. Oh, bang on. Thank you. Although I feel sad, I feel uplifted as well, Tara. Right, Jodie, a couple of cards, girl, you could do with a holiday, but I feel the mind is getting stuck in. Hi, Jennifer. The mind is, I look like menopause and me, please. Jennifer. Oh, you made me laugh with that one there. I'll be over shortly. Right, I'll be over shortly. So, Jodie, I feel that the mind's kind of got a bit kind of focused, fixated, targeted when it comes to your kind of the direction where you've been heading in recently. But remember, we've got to, determination kind of can get us through things. And I know, Jennifer, what's she thinking? Right? Right, Sheikh, are you like spraying to join streams? Hello, Harpreet. I thought I saw your name before. It's good to see you. All right, a great opportunity, Jodie, very shortly, right? Relationship-wise, things seem to be transforming and taking a step, whether I'm coming or going at the moment. You're needing another reading probably, Jodie, but so true, not sure whether I'm coming or going at the moment. So in the meantime, we've got to stick to what you know, right? But also realise you don't know what you don't know until you know it. It sounds like a bit of a like turning it inside out. And also learning, taking a journey. It's always good to look at like how can you make money? How can you generate money? And spiritual money as well, you know, in the right kind of zone. Spiritual money where it's done authentically and also attracting in that right opportunity for you. And often we can start with what we know, but then we move on to what we don't know, and we've got to keep up that kind of momentum as well, all right? And try not to buy into the emotional shit and shenanigans going on round about you. You know the ones I'm talking about. Anyway, lots of love to you, Jodie, right? It's great. We've got to maybe calm the overthinking, calm the monkey mind, right? And do more lean back energy and be kind of laid back for a couple of days until you feel that solar plexus pull. Okay, sweetheart. Hello, Hayley. It's good to see you on here. Right, Puja, I will pop you in my healing book. I'm coming over to Facebook in 2 shakes. Let me see those shares. If you sent stars, thank you in advance. Give me in the comments, put some stars in, type the stars if you've been sending them in as well. It's hang fire. I'll be right there. So, oh my God, absolutely. Thank you. My head is all over the place. So emotional. Right, Jodie. So we've got to sit back, right, on this. And I know it's what they say and what they do are two totally different things, right? So you've got to watch what they say and don't listen. Watch what they do and don't listen to what they say. All right, even though it can be tempting because it can, yes, we need to meet up soon. It's your birthday soon, Stephanie. Of course we're going to meet up soon. All right. Or you can't see the star button. I think it's because I'm using StreamYard, right? It might be something to do with that. I'll do a different live maybe later, but on the actual Facebook platform itself and see if that's what it is. But yeah, so Puja, these are your cards. All right. And even though it's kind of like the financial side of things looks like it's heading in a direction. I do need to know what you need another session, Debbie, darling. All right, you do. I do feel there's a healing thing that you're going on as well. And I'm also feeling, even though like mum's stepping over, she's stepping through, right? I'm also feeling, am I right in feeling, Dad, 1 foot here, 1 foot over there? I do feel a sense of trying to balance things up with what's going on here, right? And, you trying to do it all, take it all on, see to it, everybody in the family, it's taking its toll on you. So the back kind of feels a bit kind of not fully functioning where you're concerned. And hi, Helios, it's good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen your name on there. Yep, all good here, thank you. So I'll pop your name in Puja in my healing book. Mum sends her love, right? She's trying her best and she's trying to get to grips with things, but also, try and get people in line over here too. All right, lots and lots of love to you, my darling. Hello to those of you that have joined me on Instagram. We'll be back very shortly. Hello, Darshika. How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you in there, right? Hang fire. Keep up the shares, guys and girls, and I'll be over shortly. Yeah. Yes, the finances, right? It's about making money, and certainly there's a change of direction where that's concerned. But I saw the money situation improving at the end of July, August. All right, I feel a new pathway has to be got, and am I right in thinking that this could be to do with partner, husband, and that as well? All right. Poorly with really bad. You got COVID. You never hear of anybody with COVID. No. I definitely will send that to you, sweetheart, but you recuperate, keep well, right? Nourish that body, that soul, and that mind. All righty. Right, I'm back over to Facebook at the moment. Let me see your shares, everybody. I nearly scrolled by touching the computer screen. I mean, what am I like? Honest to goodness. Right, let's see where we're going. Your voice is so calming. I wish you had an audio book. Which, everybody tells me I've got a voice for radio, which says a lot, doesn't it, about looks, but also meditation stuff as well. But a voice for books. You should hear me do the kids' characters and stuff when I'm reading for the grandchildren and that at night time. I have voices and everything. Yes, thank you very much for that. She was around you the other night, Puja. She showed me 3 nights ago, right? 3 nights ago, and I do feel like you weren't hallucinating, even though you may have been sweating like a billy, right? You should have a meditation audio. Yeah, there we go. Meditation. See, everybody says that to me. I have a voice for it. Anyway, G, I was really focusing because it's your name, and I thought, oh, I'm going to read for G. I'm fair vibing in. Hello, Pam Stewart. Good to see you. Jennifer Warwick. Autumn, I'm coming to you next, sweetheart, just in case there's... Right, so we're going to do meditation stuff, aren't we? We are. Got to sit my ass down for that, though. That's the thing. Meditation. I know. I do a lot of individual meditation recordings for people and stuff, I've got to say. So, and I do love doing them and stuff, I've got to say, but it's the voice, isn't it? Is it the Scottish voice? Alrighty, G, I don't know how I managed it, but I picked 4 cards here. What can I say? 4 cards. Financially, things are a bit like up and down here, I've got to say, but it's temporary. I like how my mum comes in with a packet of crisps when I can hear it over. Are you okay there? Oh, you're going to get... We're talking meditation, do meditation CDs and all the rest of it. And here she is chomping in the background with the crisps, like seriously. Okay, so G, but I also feel like going across water. I feel like going to Ireland and or looking at heritage and stuff as well, like genealogy, that sort of thing. And I think there's some surprising twists and turns here. So I feel like the life that you're born into is actually different to the life that you were meant to have. And if you're feeling that sometimes things feel out of alignment, that's what's showing up here. But you're about to make a very, very big leap into something that could go either way, right? But the bravery, the courage, you do it and get everything aligned and stuff going in that direction. It's going to work, right? Have a specific kind of determination, like you're going to do it, cut off all doubts, you have to go for it. Sometimes getting the old fluttery, stomach and that is good because you're about to do something that's scary, right? And that's letting you know it will be okay. It's just usually we feel that we go running in the opposite direction, don't we? So I hope you got that. Thank you very much. Autumn, couple of cards for you, my darling. We've got a strong spiritual card here, right? We've got spiritual cards, but kind of like your soul's destiny type thing. And there's a lot of probably crap being thrown at you recently, because let's face it, right? There's nothing like a training ground. Tara, agree with me here. A training ground when it comes to being trained in the spiritual arts. Life tends to do that for you. You get more than the average. You're probably there sometime, Autumn, and go, does anybody else need to deal with this? Like, seriously? Okay. Well, not everybody does. They might think they do, but they don't. All right. But look before you leap when it comes to making any financial decisions, and watch the documents that you're signing. All right. So read and reread there as well. There's some creative cards, Autumn, that are showing up here for you. Some creative cards. It says to get your creative on, right? And be determined. Don't be put off by others' negative crap going on. It's just their fears that they're transposing onto you. They're projecting onto you. We don't need no negativity like that. All righty. Lots of love to you, sweetheart. Right, Debbie Martin, I do need to know what the hell is happening. You didn't specify what. However, right, I know you've pulled an all-nighter there as well, so you didn't get the memo that it was time to just kind of like take it down a few notches there. Hello, Susie Carmichael. It's good to see you on here. First time here, came through a share. Right, Susie, I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you. Hang fire there. All righty, so Debbie Martin. Certainly we've got here there's a lot of talk and not an awful lot of doing. All right. And so sooner or later, when you're going through like the quicksand or the muddy bog and what have you, you've got to kind of look at what's going to get me out of this, right? What's going to get me out of this? And, where do personally I need to be? It looks like there's some strong summit talks going on here, and there's a change of situation, a change of circumstances, and a change of direction that's here. But I also feel that somebody else is maybe not being entirely truthful with you, but I could see that from a few different people here. We've got the rat card there, so it's a bit like, well, I think we all go through betrayal of some sort. It happens to everybody, right? But first of all, we betray ourselves because we overlook all the, like the inner intuition and stuff when it's telling you, and you're getting the warning signs and the red flags and this, that, and the other. But keeping things together is one thing, right? Making decisions that are going to benefit you and yours in the long term, right, and the short term, when it could be easier for you, is another. All right. And I feel that change doesn't come on its own. I feel that change, it can get gritty, it can get a bit muddy and a bit like stuff rising to the surface, but I feel that you've got a good team on the other side. Mum's round about you, right? Mum, I can feel mum very strongly, and beautiful daughters round about you as well, along with I feel that there's a child, whether they're due to come here or already over there, but I feel that news of a baby, it's just a surprise baby, and it's sending everything, up in the air and somersaulting and twisting around, that's for sure. But anyway, I do feel a female and a child that is a complete surprise for the family, I've got to say. So it's like a new baby, a new vision, a new chapter, all right, which is good. Susie Carmichael, it's our first time here, and you came through a share. Hello. Let's see where we're going with you, Susie. All right, and let's see. There we go. So, right, Susie, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, it's time to prune the garden, so to speak, right? Get rid of the people that are no good. Now, you've come through a lot going by these cards, and there's a lot that you can't share or talk about with others, because it's kind of like, involving other people. But I do feel that something sudden that's happened, where there's a grief situation, maybe an inquiry, or having to go into, what's happened in the past or what's been happening. And not everybody knows the full truth. I'm not sure if you get me, but certainly here, it was either to do with the past relationship or to do with somebody that you're close to, roundabout, but maybe close to for the wrong reasons. Not necessarily the right reasons, but the wrong reasons. And for that kind of, hang on. Yeah, that's true. And those, it's a bit like a phase of your life that perhaps is just kind of like gone. You're better sort of cutting, running, and going off in a new direction. You're not a sheep. You don't follow the whole pack, right? You kind of do your own thing. But it's just sometimes you kind of, through your good nature and that, you kind of get roped into stuff. But it's time to wave bye-bye to the past and hello to a brand new future. Don't be afraid to step into that new area and new love, all right? I feel that a new love, albeit that you've maybe known. Yeah, I'm still alive, Christopher, that you've known for a wee while, is going to become more significant. Might get a bit complicated for a while, but nothing that you can't handle. All right, lots of love to you, sweetheart. Okay, Lorna, let's see here. What have we got? What have we got for you? You'll be flying off soon, are you? For some reason, I thought it was June you were going, but there we go. So yes, there's you going abroad, and it says Scorpio, October, November. There's a chance for you to go. You're going to go away then as well. So there's a couple of times when you go, and we've got Leo, July, August. But I also feel, certainly for you, new opportunity work-wise, right? You were always good at building stuff. It's just security when, you know, it's other people that are you know, it's guaranteed and all the rest of it. But the Dragon Lady's giving orders rather than taking orders. All will be well with a trip very, very short, with lots of room to and cause to celebrate and stuff. And there's a really, like, when you see a new soul, right, there's a soul connection, all right, but also somebody who will become a good friend and possibly more as we go forward. Mum says it's about time. She's already got the case packed, right, but also she's she feels that like more protective over you than she has done in a long time. She says that there's a bit of a challenging situation going on in the family, but you're better to step out because obviously another member of family needs you as well right now. And try not to think in terms of isolating yourself even more, right? She's keen for you to make other connections, sweetheart. Lots and lots of love to you. All right, and safe flight. And of course, anybody wants something more in depth, drop me a private message. I'll send you what the offers are this week and we'll get sorted. We'll sort something out. You're welcome, G. Hang on. Mums are the best, definitely. Your voice conveys your beautiful soul. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Here we go. Hi, Lillian. I'm good, thank you. How are you, sweetheart? Right, Jennifer Warwick. I'm vibing into you. I'm coming over Instagram in two shapes. Right, Piper. Hello, it's a sharing queen. Good to see you, Piper. Probably banned from Facebook, are you, with all the sharing that you've done? But Jennifer Warwick, here we go. Now, investigation. We've got health things. Making sure you see to health matters. All right, and try not to. Hang on. No, that's try not to feel that I sense that. Oh, there it is. Try not to feel that you are on your own, right? Again, needing to ask for support rather than, you know, always hold your own counsel and think, oh, I won't do that. I don't want to bother anybody, you know, that sort of thing. But Jennifer, these cards are actually saying about cutting ties, right? Cutting from the person that actually they have brought a bit of value to your life, but I do think that they take more than what they give. Okay, I don't know whether you're due a smear or anything like that, but I feel that a healthier lifestyle is probably needed, right? And by that I mean that sometimes, hello Krupa, it's good to see you. Sometimes things get a bit complex and complicated, but it doesn't help when, you know, you're not putting yourself first, and that's definitely something that is that should be like that. I was going to try and send you my link for Telegram because I've started a wee group over there if you want to come. It's called Breathe Spiritual, right? And it's about spiritual lifestyle, hints and tips and things like that, and chat over on there. So you can maybe search for it because I sent a link to myself and for some reason it's not come through. Oh, there it is there. Right. Hang on, let's see if it'll. Let's see if it'll open up. Honest to goodness. I'll try again in a wee minute. But Jennifer, here we go. Right, so you were, I think love's getting better. I feel that we've had to hang in there a little bit, all right, with a current situation. But I also feel that you've got to be careful that you don't pick the, I'm going to stick to what I know rather than what I don't know type thing, if that makes sense. All righty, because it's just, that's not living, it's just kind of existing, really. All righty, so lots of love to you, Jennifer. A big hello to those of you. You're welcome, Susie. I hope you could relate to that. Hello, everybody. Don't forget, hi, Jill Hancock. And Do you have Patreon? No, I don't actually. Is that a good one to join? Is it? That might be an idea. I'll look into it anyway, Christopher. So I will. But you know, it's Telegram. I don't know if it'll let me. It's probably going to end up. Hang on. It's going to end up trying to put me on Telegram from here, isn't it? I'm going open, copy link. Here we go. So I will, hang on a minute, let's see if it'll. Right, okay, edit it. Yeah, hopefully that's it. Let's go on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a link on there, and I'll pop the link in the comments as well. That'll probably be the best thing. There we go. It's probably actually easier to join from there. There we go. There we go. Righty-ho. So, right, we're over here, and right, Krupa, let's see what we've got for you, sweetheart. I hope it was okay. Lisa, I'll be over just shortly. Right, Krupa, right, we've got here pain and inflammation and your joints and stuff there. And certainly your back area, that's one to watch as well. I think there's a lot of burdens and a lot of people putting stuff on you, but it's nothing that you can't work through. You're very good at shifting through things, sweetheart. And I do feel mum over in spirit as well. Feel like there's I can hear a few women talking over there, I've got to say, and they're discussing things. They fall out every now and again, but I think they quite like the challenge, if that makes sense. They seem to quite like it, and we've got you know, trying to overthink. We've got to water the garden and not the weeds, if that makes that makes sense there, rather than kind of just watering everything, right? And then wondering why we've got weeds growing. Now, it's a metaphor, obviously, and I'm talking about tend to the things that you want more of, and the things you don't want more of, we have to let that go, if you understand me. All right. Lots and lots of love to you. Right. Also, Piper, a couple of cards for you, sweetheart. There we go. Okay, so kind of like it looks like some sort of situationship or relationship on off that's there, and you know, kind of we need to make a new journey, right? I feel that there's a new connection. Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you are too. A new connection who stays at a distance from where you are. All right, and thanks for sending the stars, Alison. A new connection that whether you meet them online or in person, but it's that kind of energetic connection, really like you just get each other and feel like you know each other even before you've met type thing. There's a medical card here too, though, so I do feel we have to keep good health when it comes to mind, spirit and body here as well. And I'm not sure whether things have been good between you and mum, but it does feel like there's stuff that I think that's gone on that's kind of got in between you both, and it looks like it's going to take a bit to work through it, because you're pretending to be maybe one person and everything's fine, and then behind the scenes, you know, you're still, maybe there's resentment or that sort of thing. There's news for birth of the baby, and the fact there's a second baby going to be coming in right here. We've got a little girl that's mentioned here as well, and she's looks like a surprise pregnancy. no surprise there. And actually, because that's kind of what happens in your family, isn't it? Surprise, surprise. And financially, you're holding your own. I feel like you are making headway when it comes to learning new skills and stuff. Gee, not for me, hopefully. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Gee, not for me, hopefully. Oh, the pregnancy, right? Do you know what? I think it was your sister that popped in my head. So I've got to say that I'm thinking I'm going over to that way. There we go. I'm going over to that way. I wouldn't want a baby. No, I know other people that say that, and then when they later on, I wouldn't say never. All right, yeah. I know. Lots of love anyway, Piper. Love to you and the family. Righty ho. So, Alison, I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you. Alison Turnbull, thank you for sending the stars. And Lisa, would love a health read, please. Right. So, Lisa, a couple of cards for you. Hi, Eileen. Great to see you on here. Okay. So there's health things. I feel like I don't know whether you feel like emotionally you're taking a lot of shit, maybe from somebody in a relationship round about you. The big question is, it's not about the health. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? Or should I remain to be with them? And you're getting a lot of spiritual guidance on this as well, sweetheart. There's a mother energy over the other side. And apparently, she's saying as well about the kind of, it's like a vacancy where the father's side is concerned, and you kind of making do with what you've got rather than look, actually this is the standard that I set myself. So yeah, health, I think looking has got you down a bit, but we've also got a hospital situation, we've got further tests, and we've also got a wee operation that's showing up there as well. Alrighty, so I do feel that things are on the move. But I don't know, I keep thinking blood clots for some reason. I don't know if you've got blood clots in the family or anything like that, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. So, or whether you have to take blood thinners or anything like that. So I am thinking that we get bloods checked and you get a bit of an MOT there, Lisa, because I think it's affecting your energy levels and stuff as well. I don't know if you get breathless, out of breath, that sort of thing. But there we go. Alison Turnbull. Here we go. How is everybody today? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great weekend after the summer solstice and the full moon as well. Probably recovering. Most people have been saying to me, I've just been really tired, that sort of thing, which is not a surprise at all when you get a combination like that. But Alison, thank you for the stars, sweetheart. And I've got to say, a lot of love on its way for you. You're surrounded by it. You may not always feel it, but certainly here, current health issues, although they could be going on for a while, and there's a bit of pain and inflammation that's mentioned there. It also says remain positive. And, calling on guides, I'm going to put you in my healing book as well, sweetheart. And certainly, I feel like you've been sitting out of life a bit lately and over the last little while. But I think it's given your inner self a good talking to, right? Energy-wise, it's maybe not been great, and it's skipped off. The energy skipped off, and it's not always there and present round about you. But play your cards close to your chest. I feel that when it comes to avoiding somebody or moving forward away from their expectations, it helps to get your expectations in line as well. All right, sweetheart. Lots and lots of love to you. I'm going to shoot off just now, everybody. I've probably been doing lives for about the last 2.5 hours. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. We've had a blast on here, haven't we? It's been great to see so many of you. And I'm sorry if I didn't get round to some of you, but I definitely won't be leaving it long. I will be on again tomorrow. If I can't get on tonight, I will be getting on tomorrow. Lots of love to you, everybody. Bye-bye for now.